everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Doris World. Welcome. And guess what? I have some coconut from when I went to the country. Remember when there were some coconuts on the tree and some of them are growing? I still have some of them. So today I decided to make rundown with saltfish, some white dumpling and some, maybe some boiled banana. That's what I'll be making today. Guys, this is a very exciting meal. I haven't done it in years and I'm looking so forward to it. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm just using the back of my knife to break the shell of the coconut. And remember, water is in there. I'm knocking this thing like I don't remember that water is in there. But the water is running out. Alright, so we're trying to get to the meat now. And as usual, I see a kernel. That's just when it is really old, the coconut is really dry and trying to grow the kernel. And I taste it and it is really nice and sweet. Alright, so this is the pot that we're going to use that have the milk. So you just need a grater and you grater it because that's how you're going to get the milk out of it. So this is how it should look when you grater it. Fine. Now I'm just going to throw some water on it, and it's warm water because it is easier to get the juice out and the oil out if you use warm water. So it's not really hot, just warm. And I'm going to squeeze out the juice from the trash. Alright, so the whole intention is to get the milk out, so I have to use a strainer to get that out. Now I have the milk, and I have a lot of milk out of it. I try not to make it too watery. So I'm just going to boil it now. Because with rundown, you're just trying to get out most of the water when you boil it. And whatever is left behind is the custard. So I'm going to start boiling it. My pot is hot. And I can't tell you how long it should boil for. I'm just going to watch it. And if you can see, you see the custard that is on it? That little part that is at the top. They call it the custard. That is the nice part. While I'm waiting on the pot, I want to give a big shout out to Scott, who is in Indiana, USA. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. It was nice connecting with you. Scott sent me a clip of some of his daily activities, and I want to show you a bit of it here. Go ahead and look.
Good morning, Dorrit. Welcome to Indiana. It's a beautiful 25 degrees this morning. I want to show you briefly how I make maple syrup. This maple tree got a tap in it. It's called a spile. Drilled a hole. Got that in at an angle. As the temperatures rise and fall during the day and the night, it causes a pumping action and makes the sap go down. And I collect it in a 5-gallon bucket. As you can see, it's clear. I have approximately 7 gallons. 7 gallons of tree sap in there. It'll boil about 12, 16 hours, condenses down. That 7 gallons starts out clear, and at the end, it'll turn into this, liquid gold. That in a nutshell is the process of how I make maple syrup. So, until later, see you then.
Awesome. Scott, I am so proud of you. So proud of you. Thank you for sending that clip, and if there's anybody else who want to send a clip, I'll play it here and give you a big shout out on Doris World. Let's go back and look at the pot. Alright, so it is boiling nicely, so we'll leave it here. I'm going to go and pay some attention to the saltfish. So I have washed the saltfish, as much salt as possible. I get off the saltfish, and then I'm going to boil it, scale it, and I'm going to debone it. Alright, that's the best way to do it. Okay, so I have some thyme and my Scotch bonnet pepper. Okay, I have onions, scallion, tomato, and some sweet peppers. All right, so it's going down, and I'm just looking at the custard here, how much custard it has. Ooh, guys, do you see it? Yes, it's coming along fine, coming along. Guys, when I go to the country and my grandmother is cooking rundown, I'm telling you, man, all of us just sit and watch in amazement how she uses coconut to make this fabulous meal. And it's like the country ingredients are nicer than the ones that we have in the town, because they just go out and pick what they need. And then she used the wood fire, so you know what I mean, the flavor from the wood fire. I'm telling you, really good. All right, a bit of seasoning to the pot. Let it start cooking. And I did not forget my garlic. So I'm just gonna crush 2 pegs to nice up my pot. Alright, so my saltfish is ready. I boil it, I scale it, and debone it. So it is ready. And my oil is also hot. So what I'm going to do is to fry the saltfish and the seasoning together in a separate pot, just to get the flavor, just to bring out the flavor of the seasoning, and also a better flavor for the saltfish when it fry. So I'm going to put it at the side right here and just fry everything together. Oh, a bone right there. Oh, no bones, please. All right, so I'll allow this to fry. Don't my pot look good? Look how good the pot looks. Yes. Plenty of food for my belly. Okay. So in the meantime that it's frying, I'm just checking on the rundown. Look there, guys. Look there. It's perfect. Coming along fine. Guys, look at the oil. Look at the coconut oil. I think that's too much oil, don't you think? Well, this is how they get coconut oil from the coconut. That's a lot of oil. I know I'm just going to use it. Yeah. Because after I finish eating the rundown, maybe I can use a bit of the gravy to scramble some eggs in the morning. What do you think? That sounds like a good plan. Guys, is there anything better than rundown? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. And you should smell the house, the whole house smell like rundown with saltfish. Yes. All right, okay, all right. Okay, let's move to the next point. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a bit of black pepper, because black pepper brings up the taste now. A little bit of black pepper in there, and that's all I need to add to it now. Nothing more. And it look like it's ready. What do you guys think? Look like it's ready now. I can see the excess oil in it. Don't worry about the oil. I'm going to just, avoid it for now until I'm ready to scramble my eggs. Just some sweet pepper to give it a little more flavor. And I'm not going to cook the sweet peppers. I'm just going to stir it in and turn it off. So it have a little bit of crunch when it's time to eat. And that's it, guys. Yes, so I can put that aside and finish with that. Move on to the next thing. Alright, so I have some little bananas here, some green bananas, and you have to boil bananas in boiling water. You can't put them in cold water and wait for it to boil. You have to add them to boil water. Alright, so this is how, let me show you how you go ahead and take the skin off. Simple as that. You just mark it at the side, pull it off with your finger. So the smaller the bananas, the softer they are. I like when they're small. I don't like when they're tough. And you hold the banana together. Hold it together when you're taking off the skin to prevent it from breaking. Alright, just like that. Alright, so this is the last one. See? Easy, easy, easy. So easy. Takes a bit of practice though. But it is easy. Alright, so now I'm going to make some dumplings. So cornmeal. I'm going to add some flour to this cornmeal. So salt, just a bit of salt, give it some taste. And then, instead of using water, I'm going to use some milk. That's coconut milk. And the coconut milk is going to give it a nice flavor with the rundown. Alright. So this is the first time I'm trying the coconut milk in there now. So let's see. It feels a bit dry. Like the coconut milk causes it to be dry. Not like the water. If I don't have enough milk, I'm just going to add a bit more water in it. But it feels really tight. Different consistency from using water. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to make some dumplings. This is how you make a dumpling. You just push it on. That's what I do. And then press the middle to make your dumplings. You can make dumplings anyway, you know. What I do sometimes, I just roll them. I'll show you here how I roll them. Just like that. See? I just roll it and drop it in the pot. Any way you want it. Alright, so food boiling, banana and dumpling boiling. And now it is time to eat. This is my favorite part of the video. When I get to share out my food to eat. So I need about, how much dumpling do I need now? 2 dumplings and the bananas. Because I love bananas. And my long dumpling. Oh, my. My. You guys should smell this rundown. Trust me. I'm not exaggerating. Look at that. Look at that. Okay guys, so after all that work in the kitchen, it's time to eat. So take a look at my food. Guys, it smells awesome. The camera is over here, yes. It smells awesome. You should be here. And it's time to taste. It's time, after all that waiting, it's time to eat. So, all right. So, remember, oh, guys, it's good. It is so good. It is so good. The coconut have this nice flavor. The sweet pepper. And then the saltfish is not too fresh. The saltfish have a nice little, you know, nice salty taste, not too salt. I keep looking over here when I should be looking here on the camera. And this is a dumpling. Guys, I totally forgot how good rendang is. I just totally forgot. This taste is just surprising to me because it's really good. Have you ever made something and then surprised at the taste? Like I say, you can't believe says you make it too. The way it's nice. Remember, I used the coconut milk to make the dumpling. You guys should try that. Trust me, it's really good. Really good. Wild banana. Coconut dumpling. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and eat the rest of my lunch. And guys, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Asking you, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you put in your rundown. If it's saltfish, salt mackerel, chicken. Tell me what you have in your rundown and what you think about my dumpling with the coconut milk in there. And guys, thank you so much. Until I see you in my next video. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.